Okay, let me make sure. Okay, awesome, we're recording. Okay, TIs and well, fellow TIs found. Well, not really found, but another a fellow TI. She provided some good information on how to deal with the hacking situation that they're doing. And here's the gist of it. A lot of, as you can see here, when you plug your phone up into it like an outlet or something, right? What there's a method that they use known as juicing. What this does is it siphons data or allows them to siphon malware onto your device, such as the proof of what I showed you before, how they had the browser hijacker going on and stuff like that. These are just a few examples of some things you can use against that. I need to basically I'm gonna probably do a compilation like I did before, put all of this on the guide channel so people can see it there too. But there's also some for the Wi-Fi home network as well, if I can find them. Yes, carbon fiber Faraday bag. Yeah, I usually use the bag though for that, and I tested that out and it works pretty well. All right, let's see. Charlene durable iPhone charger cable 5 pack, nylon braided. Nah, that's not it. Let's see, home network. Now it turns out, judging from the way she described it. Now here's a Brian cell phone signal booster. This is the booster device. Yeah, Trend Micro Home Network Security Firewall device prevent privacy leaks. That's just another prime example of what I'm showing here. Um, Stuff like that. But the thing I saw, it had like around like four or three antennas sticking out. Something like it looked just like this. But as you can see, this says an extender of Wi-Fi, repeater, booster, dual band, 5G expander, and four antennas, full extended Wi-Fi coverage. I don't think we want to have a extender of 5G. No, nah. Smart internet security firewall protects all your internet connections. It's the rat trap. This thing has two side connections to both the router and that apparently. So yeah, that's basically what I'm getting at here. It's the thing with the four antennas. So if that's the case, from what she described, let me just type this in. Ultra. Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. What? What am I saying? Ultra EMF home protection, anti-radiation, USB for whole house protection to neutralize harmful incoherent EMF frequencies. What I did was I got just some plastic covers for my outlets, and this made the situation a little bit good. But again, because of my situation, my targeters, they're sneaking. Like I said before, I showed everyone they're sneaking in the room above me, that storage room. So I mean, that's not really a room that should be, open during hours like this because they're not going to have any staff workers working nowhere near, and certainly they're not going to have no freaking, any of that really. So I don't know. Um, I know one thing though, they definitely do not want me to ever catch them with those weapons in their hands because it's only gonna take one photo or one glimpse on a video for me to end this shit, you know? And it's not just for me, that's for everybody. It's only gonna take, understand, it only takes one glimpse of those weapons and equipment for this stuff to end. If and I'm telling you, if you see them moving this equipment around and shit, and you ran up there and you immediately snatch open the whatever boxes they were using to move that shit, and you record that, you would be in your right. Because first off, what would be the reason for them to have such equipment around? They would be busted in the act, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is known as a. That's basically known as just protecting your neighborhood from these goons. They can say, "Oh well, like no, like you're violating my property." No, motherfucker, no, no, you're violating other people with these weapons you're using. And you think about it, the proof that you had the high extents of radiation, and you catch them in the act of them having this weapon in their possession. I'm starting to find the vantage points where they are using this at. You see, it's not the gang stalkers I'm going after. No, no. It's the operator. It's the damn operator with these weapons. That's the bastard I'm going after. Because you gotta find that guy. And the problem is this, right? You need to catch the ones who have the weapons in their hands. You need to get evidence of this. The people operating the supercomputer, where like the chatter boxes and stuff and the recordings are coming from, man, those people are miles away. Those people are miles away. But the people who are out there to keep the connection going are going to be near you. They're going to have these weapons on their person somewhere. And judging from the behavior I've seen, they don't want this stuff seen on camera. They're not going to just openly extend their arm out and have the damn thing showing and them showing them pointing this stuff at you. No, they don't. They want to have 100% deniability, because the minute you catch a glimpse of a single weapon like that in their hands, man, it's done. It is done. But I just wanted to at least get this information out there for everybody to see. It's definitely like it's like a small miniature tower with 4 of these prongs sticking up. Yeah, something like this thing NetAngel down there, router, internet filter, I guess alarm blocker or whatever, instant alerts and always on web filtering. I think that's something similar to that, but it's more of like a malware filter or a malware data blocker. It's not so much as a signal and answer though. Like I don't. It's supposed to be a blocker. Oh, anti-spy RF detector. That's if you want to ever see if they got cameras in your home, which they most certainly do. WatchGuard, total security suit for home and small businesses. Oh, dude, that is expensive. What the heck? Firebox T15 with 3-year total security suit, small businesses. Shit, that's expensive. So, oh, I guess that's a guaranteed protection, but that seems a bit. I wouldn't recommend buying something that damn expensive, or even putting something that damn expensive. Anyway, the reason why I wanted to, you can go ahead and do your own research onto this and see what you can find. But the reason why I wanted to get this information out, because the minute she literally showed that on her channel. My targeters through the freaking V2K, they dropped the F bomb as soon as I started looking it up. They literally just dropped the F bomb, like F you. F you. It's crazy, right? Because like when you have the ability to just kick them the hell out of your life like that, it really starts to piss them off. And it just goes down to the reality of things that there are just a bunch of nobodies who have just been given a little bit of technology that they would have never came and develop on their own, that they have absolutely no idea how to develop it, but they were, instructed on how to use it. And that's just it. That's just it, man. They have, when it comes to these low lives, they have nothing better to do because there is nothing better than their lives, man. Do I hate them? No. But at the same time, I do not forgive and I do not forget when it comes to this stuff. I always give a complete stranger the hundred that one 5% of chance out of 100 of deniability that maybe they're not a perp. But the minute I even see them act out, okay, well you're on the list of perpetrators of these perps, and from then on out, I don't I don't even trust them from down on out because the fact that they would even accept money, the fact that they would even do what they're doing, that is enough for me to know that they're that it's just a bunch of BS. I want to still see what I can find here. Okay, connect 4G. So no, no. Also, I'm gonna do my part to if you all seen Vulcan Wolverine's channel, you should know about this. Yeah, Schumann resonance generator. As you can see, that's one of the things he recommended. There's not a lot in stock though, man. So if you can, if you do, a lot of people don't have the funds to get stuff like this. I know. Um, I've been doing donations. If anybody's home, man, if anybody is homeless, I'm making donations to fellow TIs who are homeless. I've done this at least around a good 3 or 4 times now, and I'm looking to just send some funds their way. Okay, good. So there's still places that still sell this. Okay, I had actually the upgraded version of that. Okay. Anyway, if you're not familiar, what I'm gonna do is later on the wait anti protection Tesla technology. I don't know about that, man, because I've seen some other thing. Now I'm not talking about the resonance generator. I'm talking about this 10-in-1 EMF protection Tesla technology thing. You got to be mindful of scams too, man. That's why I usually would test some. I would like buy it myself and test it out, and then I'll just demonstrate the results on what I found and all that to help other people out. But I want to keep this on a much less cost effective basis to where people can actually afford it because when it comes to 100% protection, I'm not even gonna kid you around here. You're looking at a lot of fucking money, and it's pretty obvious that when it comes to rather it's like privacy or just getting your life back and just being it's crazy because like you just want to be left alone to live your life, but it's not in an age like this. It's not that simple. They're not just gonna leave you alone. They're not just gonna uh you know they're not just gonna just back off. No, they're not gonna back off unless you give them a reason to back off. They're not gonna leave you alone unless you make them leave you alone. When it comes to these assholes, when they try to push you around, you push back. Okay. A few self-defense things I wanted to show everybody. For the women, You already know mace spray. I don't believe you need a permit for that. That's another thing for everybody else. This is just in a more humane situation here. Stun gun. You don't even need a permit for that. And this is just for self-defense. Okay, what else? What else? Now, I would say armament gloves is a useful thing to also use, but I don't know if that falls under the category of brass knuckles, and brass knuckles actually are illegal in certain states, so you got to be careful about that. So I'm not going to show that. Now, I'm not recommending people to go out and hurt nobody, no. I'm just giving you some low end, tactics of protection. But in the long case scenario, a firearm is your best bet, really, because this situation is involving multiple individuals doing a whole bunch of inhumane things. But if you're wondering about the thing that I'm going to be getting, or night, yeah, there it is. I'm gonna be getting one of these. That first one you see there. I'm gonna be getting one of those to test that out for you all. And from what I've seen, and I've said this before, that it has the ability to really, really turn this energy thing around. So I'm gonna test that out. See how it is. I think they're just. It's like 5 a.m. in the morning. So I think they try to, when it comes to making videos, it's like they use many different tactics to try to stray you from it, to either keep you from not doing it, something like that. Okay, what else? What else? The, plus. Okay, I guess that's it for now. But other than that, there is one other thing, right? There is one other thing that I'm gonna leave in a description. It's actually one of my favorite songs too, actually. Um see, wow, I can't even wow, that's embarrassing. I can't even remember the name, but I'm gonna find it. I'll leave a link. It's either gonna be in the description or the comments, either or. Just keep an eye out for it. Anyway, this is MM. I'm over and out.